Hello, hello students. In the previous class, we have seen about that based on kinetic gas equation, we have derived Charles' law and Boyle's law. Today, let us discuss about Avogadro's law. So, generally, as we know that PV, according to this, what we can say PV is equals to 1 by 3 mnu square RMS according to kinetic molecular theory of gases. According to kinetic gas equation, what we can write? PV is equals to 1 by 3 mn u square RMS. If you take two different gases, if we consider two different gases, so we are going to get here P1 V1 is equals to 1 by 3 m1 n1 u square RMS and P2 V2 is equals to 1 by 3 m2 n2 u square RMS. Okay, so let us take this is equation 1, this is equation 2. So when equation 1 is equals to equation 2, so means what here? P1 V1 is equals to P2 V2. So then you are going to get here 1 by 3 m1 n1 u square RMS is equals to 1 by 3 m2 n2 u square RMS we are taking. So here if you consider, if the temperature is same for the two gases, then the average kinetic energy will be what here? Coming to here, we can take here according to kinetic energy. So what is the kinetic energy equation? Half into, okay. So this how we can write? 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 into 1 m1 n1 u square RMS is equals to 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 into m2 n2 u square RMS. Okay, so this one we call it as 2 by 3 into KE1, 2 by 3 into KE2 also we can write. So if you have been taken here, this one you can write it as 1 by 2 m1 u1 square RMS 1 by 2 m2 u2 square RMS. So means what we can say here? So here according to Avogadro's law, what we can say here, where n1 is equals to n2. Okay, so if you place number of molecules, so n1 is equals to n2, then in the n1 will be getting cancelled if you place here also n1. Okay, so according to Avogadro's law, what here we can say here, equal volume of any two gases at the same temperature and pressure will have equal number of molecules. So this is, we call it as Avogadro's law. So this is nothing but what here? Avogadro's law. What is Avogadro's law? We can say here equal number of molecules, equal volume of of any two gases at same temperature and pressure is equals to the equal number of molecules. We call it as Avogadro's law. So next one, let us see about Graham's law of diffusion. So what is next one? Graham's law of diffusion. So based on kinetic gas equation, we can derive Graham's law of diffusion also. So as we know that Graham's law of diffusion from kinetic gas equation, what we can write? PV is equals to 1 by 3 mn u square RMS. So where mn represents mass of the gas, n represents what here? The gas contain Avogadro's number of the molecules, then mn becomes will equals to gram molecular weight. Okay, so we can write it as P is equals to 1 by 3 m u square RMS, capital M u square. So where here mn is equals to capital M. Why we are writing this one is because here mn, this one represents what here? This one represents where capital M is equals to total mass of gas. So what is mass of the gas? Only mass of the gas it represents. Okay. So if the gas contains Avogadro's number, so if this gas contains Avogadro's number of molecules, then Mn is equals to what here? Total gram molecular mass of the gas. So then what we can write here by this? So if you have been taken here PV is equals to 1 by 3 mn u square. So here u square RMS is equals to PV by m into 3. So by this, if you do square root, u RMS is equals to what we are getting? 3 PV by capital M. So as we know the density, volume per mass. So volume per mass, we call it as density. If you have been seen here, volume per mass is there. So this can be represented as what here? U RMS is equals to root over 3 P by D. Why? Because volume per mass, we call it as what? Mass per volume, or volume per mass, we call it as density. Okay. So next one, as we know, this is volume per mass. So coming to here, this one is U RMS is equals to constant. This 3P is constant. At constant pressure, the density is square root of density, we call it as Graham's law. So by this what we can say, mu RMS is directly proportional, inversely proportional to square root of its density. So what is the Graham's law here? At constant temperature and pressure, the rate of diffusion of a gas is inversely proportional to its square root of its density. So what is Graham's law? We can say at constant temperature and pressure. So this U RMS can be taken as R is inversely proportional to 1 by root D, where R is equals to U RMS, we can say. So R indicates what here? Rate of diffusion. The rate of diffusion of gas at constant temperature and pressure. So that's why I have taken 3P as constant, which is inversely proportional to square root of its density. We call it as what? Graham's law. So coming to next one, density, Dalton's law. What is next one? Dalton's law, partial pressure. So coming to here, again partial pressure. As we know, P, total pressure of the gas, is equals to P is equals to P1 plus P2 plus so on. So here also we are taking here what? P1 is equals to 1 by 3 M1 N1 U1 square RMS by V, where P2 is equals to 1 by 3 M2 N2 U square 2 RMS by V. So by this the total pressure P is equals to what here? PV is equals to 1 by 3 M1 N1 U square RMS plus U1 square RMS plus 1 by 3 M2 N2 U2 square RMS, or if you write total pressure P is equals to what here? 1 by 3 M1 N1 U1 square RMS by V plus 1 by 3 M2 N2 U2 square RMS by V. So this is nothing but Dalton's law. So what is Dalton's law? We can say, so total pressure P is equals to P1 plus P2. So by this what we can say here? Dalton's law means the total pressure exerted by mixture of non-reacting gases is equals to sum of the partial pressure of component gases at a given temperature and volume. We call it as Dalton's law. The total pressure exerted by a mixture of non-reacting gases is equals to what here? Sum of the partial pressure of the component gases at given temperature and volume. We call it as Dalton's law. So these are nothing but gas laws we have derived from kinetic gas equation. Thank you.